Before we dive in, make sure you stick around until the very end, because what you're about to discover might completely change how you see the apps you use every single day. What if I told you that almost every tap, swipe, and scroll you make is quietly guided by something you can't see? Something that learns from you, adapts to you, and in some cases, even predicts what you'll do next. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover the hidden AI working behind your favorite apps, the invisible systems shaping your decisions, your habits, and maybe even your identity. Think about the last time you opened your phone. Maybe you checked social media, watched a video, ordered food, or sent a message. It all felt natural, effortless, almost like the app just gets you. But that feeling isn't accidental. It's carefully engineered by artificial intelligence systems designed to keep you engaged, satisfied, and coming back for more. Let's start with social media. When you open your favorite platform, you're not just seeing random posts. You're seeing a highly personalized feed curated by AI algorithms that analyze everything, from how long you pause on a video to what you like, comment on, or even scroll past. These systems build a detailed profile of your preferences, interests, and behaviors. Over time, they become incredibly accurate at predicting what will keep you hooked. What's fascinating is that this AI doesn't just react to your behavior, it actively shapes it. By showing you certain types of content more often, it nudges your interests in subtle ways. You might think you chose what you like, but in reality, there's a feedback loop constantly influencing those choices. Now, let's talk about streaming platforms. Ever noticed how uncannily accurate their recommendations can be? That's because they're using advanced machine learning models trained on massive amounts of data. These models don't just look at what you've watched, they compare your behavior with millions of other users to find patterns. If people similar to you enjoyed a certain show, chances are you will too. But it goes deeper than that. These systems analyze things like the time of day you watch, how quickly you finish episodes, and even when you stop watching. All of this data feeds into a dynamic model that updates constantly, refining its predictions in real time. And then there are shopping apps. When you browse an online store, AI is working behind the scenes to personalize your experience. From the products you see on the homepage to the order of search results, everything is optimized to increase the likelihood that you'll make a purchase. Pricing can even be dynamic, meaning two different users might see different prices for the same item based on their behavior and perceived willingness to pay. Food delivery apps are another perfect example. When you open one, you're presented with a list of restaurants that feels tailored just for you. That's because it is. AI considers your past orders, your location, the time of day, and even current trends to decide what to show you first. It's not just about convenience, it's about maximizing engagement and revenue. Messaging apps also rely heavily on AI, though in less obvious ways. Features like smart replies, spam detection, and even emoji suggestions are powered by machine learning models. These systems analyze the context of your conversations to provide relevant suggestions, making communication faster and more intuitive. Even navigation apps use AI extensively. When you request directions, you're not just getting the shortest route. You're getting the best route based on real-time traffic data, historical patterns, and predictive modeling. AI can anticipate congestion before it happens and reroute you accordingly. Now here's where things get really interesting. All of these systems are interconnected through data. The more data you generate, the better these AI models become. And the better they become, the more seamlessly they integrate into your daily life. It creates a cycle where AI becomes increasingly invisible, yet increasingly influential. At this point, you might be wondering, is this a good thing or a bad thing? The answer isn't so simple. On one hand, AI makes our lives more convenient, efficient, and personalized. It saves us time, helps us discover new things, and enhances our overall experience. But, on the other hand, it raises important questions about privacy, autonomy, and control. If AI is constantly learning from us and influencing our behavior, how much of our decision-making is truly our own? And who controls these systems? Here's something most people don't realize. Many of these AI models are designed with specific goals in mind, usually related to engagement and profit. That means they're optimized to keep you using the app for as long as possible. Sometimes that aligns with your interests, but sometimes it doesn't. For example, an algorithm might prioritize content that is emotionally engaging, even if it's not necessarily beneficial for you. This can lead to echo chambers, where you're repeatedly exposed to the same types of ideas and perspectives, reinforcing your existing beliefs. And it's not just about content. AI can influence your spending habits, your social interactions, and even your mood. By analyzing patterns in your behavior, it can predict when you're most likely to make a purchase or engage with certain types of content, and then present you with exactly what you're most likely to respond to. Halfway through the video, if you're starting to see your apps in a completely different way, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next, because we're just getting started. Let's go even deeper. One of the most powerful aspects of AI is its ability to learn continuously. Unlike traditional software, which follows fixed rules, AI systems evolve over time. They adapt to changes in user behavior, trends, and even external factors. This means the app you used yesterday is not exactly the same as the one you're using today. It has learned from your interactions and adjusted itself accordingly. Multiply that by millions of users, and you get systems that are constantly evolving on a massive scale. Another important concept is data aggregation. Many companies collect data from multiple sources to build more comprehensive user profiles. This can include data from different apps, websites, and even offline interactions. The result is a highly detailed understanding of who you are and how you behave. This level of insight allows AI to make incredibly precise predictions. It can anticipate what you want before you even realize it yourself. While this can feel convenient, it also means that your behavior can be influenced in ways you might not be aware of. Let's consider voice assistants. When you ask a question or give a command, AI processes your speech, understands the context, and generates a response. But it also learns from these interactions. It adapts to your voice, your preferences, and your habits over time. Smart home devices take this even further. They can learn your daily routines, adjust settings automatically, and even anticipate your needs. Lights turn on when you enter a room, thermostats adjust based on your schedule, and music starts playing based on your preferences. All of this creates a seamless experience, but it also means that AI is becoming deeply embedded in our daily lives. It's not just something we use, it's something that shapes how we live. Now let's talk about the future. AI is advancing rapidly, and its role in our lives is only going to grow. We're moving toward a world where AI systems are not just reactive, but proactive. They won't just respond to your actions, they'll anticipate them and act on your behalf. Imagine apps that can plan your day, manage your finances, and even make decisions for you. While this could lead to unprecedented convenience, it also raises important questions about trust and control. Who decides how these systems operate? How transparent are they? And how much influence should they have over our lives? These are questions that society is still grappling with. As users, it's important to be aware of how these systems work and the impact they can have. Awareness is the first step toward making informed choices. So the next time you open an app, take a moment to think about what's happening behind the scenes. Consider how your experience is being shaped, what data is being used, and what the underlying goals might be. You don't have to stop using these apps, but understanding them gives you more control. It allows you to use them more consciously rather than being passively guided by algorithms. Before we wrap up, I want you to do something. Drop a comment below and let me know which app surprised you the most when you realized how much AI is behind it, or if there's something in your daily routine that you now see differently. As we come to the end of this video, remember that AI is not inherently good or bad. It's a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how it's used. The key is to stay informed, stay aware, and stay in control. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more topics like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.